Torreira drops out, so Joshua Kimmich is asked to play at right back. Musiala moves infield to his more favoured number 10 position, and Thomas Müller continues his pursuit of what would be a first World Cup goal in 8.5 years. So the scenarios are not entirely straightforward, but basically Germany have to win to have any chance. They need Spain to win as well, ideally. Costa Rica will qualify with a victory, and even a draw might be enough for them. So for the second World Now caught there by Borges. Trying to find an angle, which he does, and Navas the probe. And here is Gnabry. And Keylor Navas is much busier than Costa Rica would. Leipzig left back. That's Cam. In early, there's Müller! Gundogan. Comparatively quiet inside this vast arena in the early moments. Vegas at the other end, but the flag's up for offside. Gnabry. Finished 7-0. Here's Gnabry. Way to go. Here's Raum. Wasted for Goretzka. And the chances, they just keep on coming.
Another midfield runner as well, getting into the box.
To lose one of their home qualifiers to North Macedonia. They were responsible for putting out England and Italy. One for Venegas. He was a proper striker.
Yeah, he's a proper striker.
Campbell. Gnabry. Kimmich. Navas spills. It was just as well that Kendall Waston was alert, because it... Müller goes up. Then Raum. It's Campbell. Now it's Raum. That'll do. Serge Gnabry. No mistaking it this time. Arguably a harder chance than that missed by Müller. But Germany, who have to win, have the early lead.
You're right, John, this was more of a difficult header from Gnabry. Into the box, Gnabry just strong. Doesn't really direct it, but just gets his head on it, and that's a brilliant header. Navas, no chance. Look at the power he has to generate on that. Great header from Gnabry. Now the floodgates could open.
Not like that. Rudiger. Two of them jockeying. Sané rattled back in towards Musiala. Gnabry, a very attacking right back. Gnabry. Raum. Kimmich.
John,
Kimmich.
Germany are not dragging, they're not Costa Rica. And
Musiala with a lovely turn. Great play in every respect, bar the finish.
he's got to score.
Raum.
These little deft touches that we've spoken of.
Gnabry. Oh, lovely effort. Really inventive and dexterous, and not at all far wide.
Good play as well, Thomas Müller. And his
Gnabry. And Neuer makes the save, and Tejeda turns it in. And Germany's world is collapsing all around them. Costa Rica have launched another smash and grab. Referee playing on, it's the outside of the post this time, as Rudiger hurled himself at it. Haller. It's off on one of those. Tejeda. Musiala. Campbell again. Fuller. It's Muller. Corner. Jamal Musiala. Sané.
Around against Japan.
Klosterman. Teased in. Well, there's one part of the equation. Kai Havertz with his second. Germany are back in front and still in with a shout.
Kai Havertz with his second goal since coming on. Great ball in from Gnabry. You see it here. Gnabry just bends that in. Havertz does really well. Gambles where the ball's going to be. And again, it's a nice, neat finish from Havertz. Germany in the lead. They need a goal. They need a goal from Spain, and they're through. Character. They've got a lot of spirit.
Here's Raum. Germany in. Inside of the post and out again. And however athletic Musiala might be, he couldn't respond to the rebound.
No, I just think maybe he took the wrong option.
Raum. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Steps on it, gets it back from Füllkrug. Musiala. And the third time that the same post has denied Germany the go-ahead goal. First Musiala, then Rudiger, now Musiala again. Here's Gnabry. Now, was the contact there? It's a goal kick that's given. There was a little nibble. To Header, back to Campbell. Three waits, Rudiger ready to swing at it. Now Havertz again! 2-2! Which may not rescue Germany, but could spoil Costa Rica's dream as Waston and Havertz get involved in the search for the ball.
It's a nice finish from Havertz. Comes back in. Havertz definitely onside. Waits for Navas to go down. And it's a clever little chip over the goalkeeper. Cool finish.
Havertz. Sané. Füllkrug in the centre. Füllkrug has missed. He looked a certain score and may well have been a save in the middle of that. Musiala. The 31 today, but they fancy their chances. Götze. Beyond Klosterman. Gnabry. Germany in again, and Keylor Navas with the... Rudiger. In this stadium, we're paying far more attention to the other game in this group that would allow Germany to sneak through. Kai Havertz for the hat-trick. There's Füllkrug. Offside. Well, we've had no notification of any sort of review or check underway. Usually we get a note, but it is a decision of fact, and it is a goal for Füllkrug.
I told you, Füllkrug, as a centre forward, John, you've got some sort of idea. You know your runs that you've made, and you just know. Looking at Füllkrug's reaction, it felt as if the goal was a perfectly good goal. See there. Give the thumbs up to the lines.